And then the other day I was sitting at home with the flu and I burst out crying, and I was quite quickly, gutturally crying. Chloe was comforting me and my 9-year-old daughter, and she's like, "Mom, what are you reading?" "Oh, it's Kathy's book." "Oh, it's Kathy's book," was the answer.
The basic idea of this book as it is now is very simple. It's 20 writers, each one writing about a part of the body in a personal way, but also in an informative way.
For forensic anthropology in particular, it turns out you don't have to be dead to be of use to a forensic anthropologist. A scanner originally designed to analyze automobile parts is a few inches from my closed eyelids, and a red laser shines on my forehead. The scanner's name is...
From an early age, I was aware that backs should be strong, shoulders broad, spines straight and true, capable of carrying the emotional and physical burdens of the world.
The beetle apparently became desperate to escape. He began with exceeding vigour, like a rabbit in a hole, to dig violently away at my tympanum.
Long ago, during the Second World War, my father penned hundreds of letters to my mother, which she kept, and recently, with both parents' permission, I read them. Dad's writing was smaller than mine is, more restrained. The letter shapes and the ways of linking them are quite different from those I was taught. But I see a similarity in the way we put words on the page. A certain lack of care for the taught form, a hurtling, hurried look that comes from badly wanting to say what's in our hearts and minds. We both leave plenty of space between words and between lines, as if to allow our words to breathe.
The look of horror on the father's face is an image that will stay with me until I die. The child was still for a paralyzing moment. Then he lifted his head like a snake testing the air while coming out of a burrow. He leapt to his feet and ran screaming to his daddy, only a few scratches from the gravel on his face. That kid bounced well.
Thank you to Brian and to all the readers and to Adina, and encourage you to sample the essays in the book. Thank you.